what advice would you give women, especially women of color, looking
Mhm.
to get into politics or leadership roles?
I would tell them that they should be themselves. I mean, it is hard being a black woman. Sometimes you have to be the aggressive one. And some people don't like aggressive women to a certain extent. But you have to be who you are because sometimes you got to be that aggressive person room to get it done.
Right.
And if a man is aggressive, people are not so critical. But when a woman is, some people say, well, that's not ladylike or that's not how a woman should carry herself.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be aware of that, and also ignore the noise. I mean, when I was running, I remember there was one elected official that told someone that I wasn't pretty enough to win my election because of my skin color, or my being darker skin. And I never forget that because I thought that every woman should realize that that was such a distraction, and for a while it distracted me because it was so frustrating to
Right.
be told for someone to say that. And there were in my race, it was five women all and I was a darker skinned woman, and the other women were lighter skinned. And just to hear that, it was like from even a woman elected official was hurtful because it really means that she doesn't even get it if she's in this group. But the point is, what I found is that while I was running, I had a lot of criticism about my hair
Mm-hmm.
and about my how my makeup was applied and about my weight and about the type of clothes I wear or whether my nails were done or whether I wore proper earrings or and it was just and I would tell you and I would say that I know that I serve with males and we've talked about how people say this about us as women and the men would say, wait, how they say that? They don't even realize no one even comes to a man and tells them what their hair should look like, how they should dress, whether they look good or not, what shade should they wear in their hair, whether they don't care. Like when people don't do that with women, but with men, but with women, they do that. And you just have to ignore it. I just think it's hard to ignore because it's a part of your identity by how you look. Or even just if somebody attacks your shade, right? That is telling people that's a part of you. That's your identity, right? And for them, you're kind of thinking, are people thinking this? And one thing I realized, the colorism issue among the black community is a serious one, and it still exists in our community. And I experienced it, and now I know it. I'm more aware of it, but you can't let those things distract you. But they are very distracting, and it is a bit of a tough pill to swallow when it first happens.
Okay. So you want to add
Yeah, I
something?
do want to say
Okay.
so. It's really great that you're sharing this because sometimes people might see you and they see you have a position of power. People may not know what you've been through, and that someone that looks like us, is able to go through adversities and still stand strong. And Black is beautiful, and you're a beautiful woman,
Hmm.
by the
Thank
way.
you.
So
You
it's
are.
great to see someone that looks like us that's
Hmm.
able to accomplish so many beautiful things and help the constituents in PG County.